Sneaker Expo 2 sa SMX Clark.
Hi guys, Carlo here. So invite ko lang kayong lahat sa October 6.
October 6, kita-kita tayo doon. Ang maganda dito, pre-admission.
You can look forward to all the amazing merchants.
Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the
Grabe, masaya ito ha. Kita-kita tayo lahat.
can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything.
Sama-sama tayong lahat. See you October 6.
Some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.
What's up, bro?
What is up, guys? So, for the episode this week, may kakwento lang ako mabilis. So, a few weeks ago, meron mga kumontak sa akin from the LaSalle University saying na meron silang kailangan gawin na documentary kasi nasa ComArts College yata sila. And yung theme ng kanilang documentary is about fake sneakers. And then, fortunate enough, ako ang napili nilang probably social media person na nasa sneaker space to talk about what I truly feel about fake sneakers. So for this week's episode, ipapakita ko sa inyo ang documentary na ginawa ng mga students sa to. At nakaka-proud kasi this documentary by Tuklas Tales Production won 3 awards. They got Best Documentary, Best Editing, and Best Production Management. So congratulations kay Jamie, kay Patricia, kay Sofia, and kay Althea ng Tuklas Tales Production for doing such a good job. Kahit nung ako nakita ko yung film or yung docu, natuwa talaga ako, and good job, guys. This documentary deserves to be on a bigger platform, and that's why I'm gonna be uploading it sa channel ngayon, and that's what I'm gonna show you today. And of course, shouts to my boy Jericho, Soul Contractor, and my boy Zach of We Laced It for participating in this video. And yeah, this is what we think about fake sneakers overall, and I do hope you enjoy the video. By the way, if you're looking for authentic sneakers, invite ko na rin kayo sa upcoming City Clark Sneaker Expo happening on October 6. Kasama natin dyan si Big Boy Cheng and si Carlo Ople. This will be held at SMX Convention Center, SM City Clark. Magkita-kita po tayo doon. So with that being said, here's a documentary. Enjoy!
Every year, more than 11 million containers arrive into the U.S. by sea. Another 13 million come from road or rail, and another 250 million packages enter the U.S. via air travel. It turns out a growing number of these shipments contain counterfeit or fake goods.
The knockoffs are getting better and better and more profitable for these counterfeiters.
I would say 99% of the counterfeit products that we see are coming directly from China.
The Chinese counterfeiters pop up so fast. The moment you take them down, another one pops up.
Beauty dupes, I mean, they're coming everywhere. They're on TikTok, they're on the Instagrams, they're on everything.
Yeah, they are. Look, it's hard to believe, but I am not a beauty expert, so let's get this right.
What the current generation doesn't realize is that the word dupe is just a rebranding of the word counterfeit. It is the same thing. It is stolen work. There is lying, cheating, deception, and lots of people being taken advantage of in this dupe culture. So we need to stop saying that word and stop making it cute, because it is not cute to steal from other people.
The Philippine government urges Filipinos to refrain from patronizing counterfeit products.
Talaga yung pagbenta ng counterfeit goods dahil lang mura siya kasi
those selling counterfeit products may be held accountable under Republic Act 8293. May face imprisonment or fines ranging from 50,000 to 200,000 pesos.
Pero on the contrary, if you copy yung mga pairs na yon or what, it's like also stealing, di ba? Kumbaga parang ninanakaw mo yung gawa, yung creation ng isang company, and then you market it as your own. Or kumbaga parang you're selling them as originals, diba? So my name is Gelo Pineda. I'm 37 years old and I'm a sneaker YouTuber and I also work for an IT company. So all of my sneakers are originals. Although I don't find anything wrong with people buying UAs, it's just that it's a personal preference para sa akin na bumili ng original. Kasi kumbaga, you reward yourself with buying yung mga pairs na dati hindi mo naman afford. And then ngayon, since you have a little bit of money and you work hard for it, nagpakapagod ka, nagpaka-stress ka, you deserve an authentic or a genuine pair of sneaker na gusto mo talaga. So I usually try to buy them first sa retail. Usually online muna pag mag-drop sila. Ngayon, pag di ko sila nahanap or di ko sila nahabol sa retail drops nila, I would go to my friends na resellers.
So the store was established May of 2023 and I'm in the business since pandemic, so year 2020.
I'm an online reseller since 2014. So I started this business since 2014, then I opened my physical store here on April 29, 2023.
A child, wala talaga akong hilig sa sneakers. And after nung pandemic, walang ginagawa yung mga tao. So, nag-search ako anong pwede gawin. And then, nagka-buy one, take one yung Nike. So, I like this pair of high-ris for basketball shoes. Buy one, take one. So, meron akong isa and meron akong extra pair. And then, I sold that extra pair for plus 500 or 1,000 through online or stories. So, meron naman kumuha. Doon ko na isip or na-realize na meron palang business sa shoe reselling.
So, since ako kasi, since bata, so father, mahilig sa shoes, and then na-adapt ko, yun ang pinaka-main reason ko. Hobby, and then, I don't want to collect shoes anymore. So, at least, sinayo ko yung shop, and then, parang nakikita ko na lang din sila.
When I started nung college, so pupunta ako ng Green Hills sa San Juan. Bibili ako ng mga fake. Bibili ako fake na Vans. Kasi di ko naman afford pero gusto ko sila. So, there was a time or a phase in my life na talagang bibili ako ng mga fake. And then, nung time na afford ko na somehow, syempre, iba pa rin yung nakuha mo yung original. I'm not against people who are buying UA o kung anong man tawagin dyan. For me kasi siguro yung personal satisfaction na you're wearing an authentic pair of Nikes, an authentic pair of New Balances, authentic pair of Air Jordans. Iba pa rin talaga when you have the real thing.
We talk about factors, pretty much universal, human behavior, about the need to belong, the need to be affirmed, to be part of a community. And if that community imputes status, for example, or being exposed to luxury appreciates or affirms you for owning or availing luxury items, then that's the behavior that will be called out or that will be produced, right? So these factors, pretty much human nature, human qualities that we have to accept as part and parcel of our being.
I think buying counterfeit shoes depends on the lifestyle you had. If you were rich rich people can afford the original one. But what about those like in the middle or like lower part of the society?
Minsan yung hindi naman nagkakalayo sa original. Kumbaga kung yun lang ang budget, kasi sa ngayon syempre mahirap ang buhay. So kasi pag original hindi mo naman magagamit na, pareho lang din naman masisira. So okay naman sa original pag may pera ka. Pero pag yung iniisip mo kasing practical, yung tipong yun hanggang doon lang talaga ang pera mo.
Sa tao naman yan nasa tao naman yan, choice nila yon kung gusto nilang bumili original or imitation. Nasa sa kanila, hindi naman kami namimilit
Kapag bumili ka kasi na fake, you might not have the same quality. You might not have the same experience. So you won't really get the benefit or the full benefit of buying fake sneakers or UAs, whatever. Walang problema na bumili na fake in my opinion. Personal preference mo yan. Nasa budget mo yan. Nasa principle mo kasi yan kung ano yung principles mo in wearing sneakers. And at the same time, at the end of the day, it just feels good wearing the genuine pair or genuine sneaker.
Actually, there are a lot of UA pairs. May tinatawag silang UA, OEM, mall pull out. May mga tier pa tier A to Z. Pero lahat ng hindi original is basically fake na. So, yung difference nila is fake tsaka original lang. So, kung kaya naman natin bumili ng original, doon na tayo sa original.
To define value is to think of what the value does to the consumer, or even to the business, the brand, the company, or even the country when we avail of something counterfeit. To define, let me say that again, to define value is to think of what value does to the consumer. So if the consumer, and I mentioned this a while ago, that if the consumer feels that he is accepted in that community, right, then that is a value that's important to him or to her. And that is why they might avail of an item. And it is not because of the item itself, but because of what the consumer or the user or the hand that holds it at that point of the movement in the value chain imputes on the item. So therefore, what we're looking at is not the item itself, but the actions and the emotions and the feelings of the consumer as they avail of that item. In consumer behavior, when you try to understand how do we make them buy or how do we make them stop buying, and you realize that we have to make buying illegal items painful, right? We have to make it something that they don't want to do because it's going to hurt their personality, their self-identity, their family, their brand, as if they're influencers. But who's going to enforce that?
I haven't purchased any counterfeit products. I don't want to buy them because first, aside from the fact it's illegal and it can cause you to go to jail and pay some fines, it's also unethical to buy them.
So no, I have not purchased counterfeit products, nor do I plan to purchase in the future, as it has many risks. It can hurt many businesses. It also has health risks, such as if the products are medicine and the like.
Raise awareness by, aside from sharing posts, is to follow by example, like not wearing any counterfeit products or buying them, showing in social media what are the effects of buying counterfeit products.
As a Filipino student, I can raise awareness in my own way, by simply not buying any counterfeit products.
So, a little story, no? Did you know that yung mga Jordans na lumabas in 1985, mga luma na, sira-sira na, nagbabakbak na yung leather, pudpud na, as in wala ng grip, hindi na sometimes usable, they sell for hundreds of thousands of pesos right now. So, mataas ang value nila, even if luma na sila. So, if you have a fake sneaker right now, you won't have that advantage in the future.
Halimbawa, bumili ka ng pair na sabi natin counterfeit, yung tagal ng pair na yun, nasa months lang. So, pag bumili ka ng original na pair, nasa years yung tagal ng pair na yun.
Sa akin kasi, hindi siya nagbe-benefit. Kasi, first of all, walang value yung shoes pag counterfeit. You cannot resell them on the stores. So, once na binili mo yan, sa'yo na yan, wala ka nang makukuha dyan.
Affordability and accessibility, yun tayo Pinoy Siyempre, we would want to have something na, if it's the same thing, we would want to have it cheaper. Kaya nga mabenta ang Lazada, mabenta ang Shopee, mabenta ang mga online. Kasi mas mura natin sila makuha dito than bilhin natin sila sa, let's say, sa mga malls, di ba? Pero what happens after 10 years, 20 years? So, bali, wala na. It's no longer gonna be relevant kung fake yung sneaker kasi wala siyang magiging value.
This thing about counterfeit items proliferating all over the world, this will continue. It's not going to stop unless there is conscious awareness, conscious effort to put a stop to it. The big brands are the most affected, right? And if you think about it, if it's the big brands, then they have the money and the resources to probably do something. Will it affect the simple Filipino who's working on a minimum wage? Right? And that's the bigger issue for me in looking at the Philippine economy.
So knowing na third world country ang Pilipinas, marami pa rin talagang mga tao na mas pipiliin nila yung mga mura. So yung iba pinaprioritize or pinapatronize nila yung mga fakes. Pero to be brutally honest with you, hindi mo kailangan bumili ng mga fakes. Kasi napakarami ng mga outlet shops right now that carries authentic sneakers na mas mura. I've been doing sneaker YouTube for quite some time now, and I've discovered a lot of shops. And to be brutally honest as well, minsan mas mura pa sa resellers than sa Nike mismo. So you don't really have to patronize fake sneakers, you just have to find yung mga places where to find them or where to buy them in a more affordable price.
There are more important things that we should be focusing on, like giving the right values, so we don't have to teach people that it's illegal to avail of counterfeit. It's bad to produce counterfeit. It's not good to scam people. So what do we focus on?